Well, hello everybody. Long time no see. Not a lot's been happening since June really, but in the last month or so, quite a lot's been happening. All in one trip. And it's going to be coming out in 5, maybe 6 episodes. It's the Spanish sojourn, Spanish Odyssey. Martin and Blizzard's Spanish Odyssey, how's that sound? Anyway, it started with a ferry journey across to Santander, all across northern Spain. Not entirely planned, but it all came together very well. Across from the Picos de Europa, across to the Pyrenees, the edge of the Pyrenees, a little bit of semi-desert and more mountain roads than you can throw a stick at. So yeah, bear with me. Like I say, there'll probably be 5, maybe 6 episodes, so you're going to be patient, but I hope you enjoy it, because I certainly enjoyed making it. So, see what you think of this. Well, here we are. Been a long time away, but we're just about to start our Spanish Odyssey. Just about to board the Ponthaven, or the MV Ponthaven at Plymouth, sailing across to Santander, and then we're taking a trip across the Picos to begin with, to Potes, a little bit a look around the Picos de Europa, then down to Granada, hopefully to take a run over the highest road in Europe, up to the Pico de Valletta, and then across to Tabernus, to the Tabernus Desert for a little bit more exploring there, and then making our way back up to Bilbao, to cross back on or about the 19th of this month back to Portsmouth. So that's it. Job's a good one, hopefully. I just hope this microphone's working, because I had all sorts of games with it, but we'll see. On we go. In 24 hours time I shall be disembarking in Spain. Bloody marvellous. Into the very bowels of the vessel. Noisy, dirty, smelly motorbikes. All these bikes and just one Himalayan. That's it. It's all down to them. Well, we've arrived in Spain. España. And I found the road to Potes, to the Picos de Europa. And I've rebuilt the mount for my camera. Only minor disaster this time. Nothing ever runs smoothly on this job, but never mind. So we just dropped off the motorway onto the road to Potes. And it's bloody hot, and it's going to get hotter. I'm not complaining. I think this is the village of Unquera. And we can see the mountains of the Picos up in front of us. Looking very inviting they are too. Although I'm not here to climb this time, just sightseeing. I have climbed in the Picos, and they're beautiful mountains to climb, steep climbs. Yes, that's right. Yeah, the village is Unquera. Unquera. I thought it was. The road down towards Potes is down through the Hermida Gorge. I'll switch off for now, and then as we come to the gorge I'll switch back on again, because it'd be a crime to miss it, it really would. Now we're coming down to the entrance, or the beginning, of the Desfadera Hermida. The Hermida Gorge. The first time I came through here was 93, I think it was. And this stretch of road, absolutely, I was gobsmacked, to be honest. The roads are beautiful anyway, but as we get deeper into the gorge, it becomes more and more steep-sided and rocky. And the comparison I had to make was, well, if anybody knows Dovedale, which is just around the corner from where I live effectively, it's like Dovedale on steroids. Massive limestone pinnacles, natural archways, and it's beginning as we come down. Just look at this. It's absolutely amazing. I'm travelling too slow for the Spanish GSs, but he's seen it all before, I suppose. And it is, as you can see from him, it's a fantastic stretch of road, is this. Even on the old Himalayan, all 25 brake horsepower. It's all I need. Just look at this lot. Fantastical. I think that's Italian. Never mind. Should be having another run down here tomorrow in actual fact, so what I missed out today I can include tomorrow. We'll see how it goes. Beautiful. Even blizzard can overtake occasionally. Great. Wow. I don't know if you can see it, or just look at the pinnacles up there. Up above us. You can't always see everything with these action cameras. They tend to flatten things out a little bit, but it doesn't stop me talking about them. And there's a couple of, I knew there were archways, natural arches. If you look directly up above us now, you can see there's two openings in the rock. Those are natural arches in the limestone. Fantastic. What a place. What an absolute gem of a place. could run out of superlatives for this stretch of road, you really could. I'm glad I'm not driving a coach. Those days are gone. Views like that in front of us bring out the climber in me. I can see which way I would like to climb, where I would like to climb. Not anymore, unfortunately, but at least I've done it. Probably can't hear the exhaust now bouncing back off the walls of the canyon, but tomorrow I'll try and mount another camera with well, what shall I call it, an exhaust cam, shall we say, or an exhaust mic, so I can pick up the sound of the engine. It's a beautiful soundtrack to a beautiful view. La Hermida. This is the village that the gorge is named after. Absolutely beautiful. Takes your breath away. Just takes your breath away. I think we've come through the best of it now, so the next village, or at least the next sizable village we come to, should be Potes, which is where the Hotel Val d'Ocoro is, where I'll be spending the last 2 nights. Tomorrow, all being well, we'll head down to, oh, that place and the sign, they're just there, Fuente Day. That takes us into the middle, right into the centre of the central massif of the Picos de Europa. Fuente Day is a beautiful place. It's a dead-end road, it's a village at the end of the road, and there's a fantastic cable car from the village up to the mountain plateau high above. So that's my intended destination tomorrow. Who said we come to the end of it? Plenty more to go at. I was last here 8 years ago. For some reason, I don't know why. Perhaps I just wanted to see somewhere I've never been before myself, but I didn't get to go up to Fuente Day. I regretted it because that's where I based myself in the past when I've been climbing here, and it's well, hopefully you'll see tomorrow. I've done everything I possibly can to make sure things work out. As far as the camera's concerned, I brought plenty of batteries with me. And plenty of memory card capacity, so oh, look at that. Beautiful roads, beautiful sequences of bends. Biker's heaven. You can see the big nets overhanging the road. You don't need to be a genius to guess that that's to catch falling rocks, because during the winter time there's quite severe rock falls. The water gets into the rock, freezes, expands. You can see stones hanging in the netting above us as we look up there. But for the netting, this road will be closed on a regular basis. It's just beautiful. Who in the right mind wants to ride on straight roads? Griffin vultures up there. I can't point them out, I've just caught them out the corner of my eye. 10-foot wingspan are those things. Like a flying barn door. Hopefully we'll see plenty tomorrow. put us 9 kilometres, 6 miles, just under. Woohoo! Look at that! And it just keeps coming. This is what you really do call bend swinging. Oh! Yes, I think that's it for the Hermida Gorge. Let's feel the Hermida. Potters is just around the corner. Figuratively speaking, of course. One kilometre to Putters. And the Hotel Val d'Acoro. The same place I stopped at 8 years ago, last time I was here. And when I went from here, I left behind my favourite buff. A buff, you know, neck tube. It's the first one I ever had and I left it behind. I bet they haven't still got it.
Hotel Valdecoro. Here we are. The last time there was parking round the back, so hopefully there still will be. Welcome to the hotel anyway. See you later, folks.